Okay, so we're gonna take this image that we've had lingering around as this banner that I made a while ago, and what we're going to do is we're going to make this a temporary album cover for the song The Magician, and we will see what comes of this, because what would be lovely is I would like to continue the tradition of creativity and just simply taking care of my music and the message and, just the vibes over here, making it creative. I'm really big on this right now. Creative, vibrant, inspirational. Mystery number 8 was my first attempt at that, so I would love to know what you think of it if you want to check it out. So yes, we're changing this, like I said, this image that we have here, and I'll show it to you in a moment, to 3000 by 3000, which is an album cover size. So if you're putting your music out there, so I upload my music, and what they want in this particular distributor is they want for the album covers to be 3000 by 3000. I think that that's standard, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. Is 3000 by 3000 a standard size for an album cover? Yes. Major distributors. Why am I getting tripped up on distributors? So apparently major distributors like DistroKid, CD Baby, and TuneCore. I've never heard of CD Baby. That's interesting. That's what's asked, and this is asked apparently because Spotify and Apple would receive that image the best, and you would have the highest quality. So what we're going to do is we're going to be creative with this album cover here, and probably should show you right now. So here she is. She's geometric. She's got the moon, space, the clouds in here. So we're gonna dress her up. We're gonna see what happens where the winds blow. We're gonna let creativity flow. This will be our temporary album cover, and then maybe when the magician shows up and there's a cool video, it'll change. So what we are going to do is we are going to try to find ourselves a cool font or an inspirational font or something like that that's cool, that's eye-striking, all that goodness. And I'm scrolling through the particular fun fonts that's on the site that I use, and I can't seem to find one that's extremely striking except for this really simple one, which is interesting. So we'll see what happens. Taking all these small fonts away, and we're keeping this very plain. It says 2022. It's very plain, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with what's in front of me, and I'll show you. And then we'll look at it together, and it feels like a class. But we'll look at it together. We'll see the vibes. We'll see what it feels like. We'll see if it's fitting to the song. Okay. So it's feeling like I need some smoke coming up. So let's see what we can do here. I promise you I will show you. I just have to get it just right. So what I'm doing is I have this stock photo of smoke right now, and I'm blending it into the first image that you saw. Okay? So let's see what's happening here. I tried doing an overlay. It does not look good. Ooh, this looks good. This looks good-ish. And why does it really look good-ish? Because there's something else missing. I'll show you now. So right now, we just have this really plain text. We added this smoke here, so there's more of this dreamy vibe. But I don't know how we're gonna fix it yet. But this is where we're at right this moment. My cat is in my lap, so I'm pulling up a blankie. And then I'm trying to make a little pillow for her. Ready? A pillow. water, kitty. Alright. There we go. We're all cozy now. Look at you. He's all cozy now. I'm gonna let him be. I'm not gonna put a phone in his face. Okay. It's like I could do something with it. But the question is what? We don't know. We're not sure. I'm changing the font to this like maroonish red. Let's see what happens here. It's too dark. The font needs to change. It needs to change. Too thick. Do a little test. So the font is a little thicker. Looks better. Making the smaller. Bringing up the magician. Okay. Found this stock photo of this woman in a cape on like the seashore with like a skull in front of her or something. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to, I think, invert her and just make her a piece of art. She's a piece of art already, but maybe you know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Let's see here. This is pretty dope. It's pretty cool. I think I'll duplicate it. I'll show you in a moment. That makes me have to change the font back to, I think, black. Or orange looks good. It's like yellow orange. It's weird, but it looks good. Maybe the font is white. Black shadow. Yes. Alright, let me show you before I get too carried away. So this is her. This is she right now. I took a stock photo and I like blended and inverted her and doubled her. So it's cool, it's fun. I'm adding more though, so we'll see how this continues. Also, please do not be mad at me if you're French and you heard me say continuez. Continuez. I'm trying. The French language has had me in a chokehold since I'm like 14 or 13. So yes, I'm going to be adding more. I think I'm gonna add a burst of light in the middle. Burst of light. So I'm getting a firework. This is really giving Howl's Moving Castle. It's giving. Inspired by. But not quite, okay? Like, this is me putting images together. They hand her that art. So, inspired. Okay. They did a great job on all Studio Ghibli movies, like the art in the movies. Amazing. Okay. Found this other random burst of light that I'm gonna try to do something with it. But I might not. That may have spoken too soon. Ooh, this looks really good. What the heck? Wow, I love it. Oh my god. This looks really good, guys. I gotta show you. Yup. Love it. And then I think I'm gonna do expansion goddess right here. Something like that. And then I know that there's been a lot of things on like creativity and like the usage of things and people having their opinions and as well as facts about new technology that's coming out. I think it's fair to say that people are human and they're just trying to learn as they go, and like myself, don't mean to be malicious, especially as you're figuring something out for the first time. Like, I think using AI images and like videos initially, and I'm talking about it openly rather than just not acknowledging it, because I feel like that's important. I feel like it assisted with the process of becoming. And as a creator, though you may find like a tool or something that may be helpful during a specific stretch of your making of things, there's always a way to expand, to approach it differently. So it did come to this point where it was like, okay, you know, you've used quite a few images that are not of your own, that it's like, now how do you want to expand with this? Because essentially the real underlying message is, to me, and I'm sharing this with you, is like, you're a creator. So if you're a creator and you're constantly letting something else make something for you, I guess, are you okay with losing that creative part of yourself? And do you not want to express that creative self? And I think the answer is that you want to be a creative self. You want to be proud of the creative self, you know? So what we're going to do is we're just lightening it up just a touch, and I'll show you what I believe is the final product. So check it out. So yeah, as you see, all made and generated by me. All these different cool images that I've manipulated and changed into its own image. It's like, I would say, like scrapbooking in a way, you know? Making a new creative image out of other images, and like you saw it. It just becomes this fluid, I want to call it a creature. A fluid creature in which you make, because it takes some time, and then booyah. There it is. So this is the magician. And we're going to put her up right now. Okay, here we are. We're at the threshold. We're about to release it to literally all these places. And then you can listen to the magician. It usually takes about a day for Spotify, and then a couple of days, like 2 days for Apple Music, and then so on and so forth. But yeah, this is the process. This is it. So by the time you're seeing this, the song will be out, and I'll share some more in the video. We'll see. But for now, thanks for hanging out, seeing how this whole process comes about. I hope you listen to the song and that you like it. I really wanted to put out fun, magical, creative vibes, so well, good news is that the song is finally and officially up on Spotify. I don't know if it's up anywhere else right now. I think Spotify comes first and then everybody else just follows suit, but it's up on Spotify. So that's exciting, and I'll show you what it looks like on Spotify when you click on it, and yay!